Get your ass out of here. Get your ass home, Ginger. My bad, my dog, man. Listen, man. This morning, man, look, man, we had to talk about this new Escalade, man. You know, I've loved Escalade all my life since I seen it in the Ludacris, what was that, Southern Hospitality video? You know, Cadillac grills, Cadillac skills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Damn, when I was a kid, man, I used to really want to see what the oil looked like. Like, damn, I was stupid. But anyway, man, like, look, the Escalade is just an iconic vehicle, bro. Like, it don't matter what other cars is around, the Escalade has always driven power and respect. No one has ever disrespected an Escalade, bro. Like ever, bro. Like, Escalades are like the top city car for everyone from, you know, well, I don't want to go on to say that about, you know, I've been thinking about movies like, shows like Power, you know what I mean? Like, you know, what Ghost drove, you know, but it's an executive vehicle, definitely for the elite, and anyone looks good on it. If you hop out of it, don't matter what location you're at, you're getting respect with the Escalade. The Escalade, first refresh was like in 2002 with, you know, came up with the big headlights. And that one really took the Escalade to like the next level. Like, the sales for GM were through the roof. And then they came out with the next model, which was the one, the first time I ever saw that was actually in T.I.'s video, What You Know About That. Like, he pulled up in 3 of them motherfuckers, man. I was like, yo, what the hell is that? And I was in love that I actually owned. When I first started Turo, that was the very first vehicle I started with was the Escalade. That year Escalade actually started with a 07. And man, that thing was a tank, man. It was damn near bulletproof, man. Like, I ain't have no maintenance on it over the whole time I owned the vehicle. Like, I loved it. And then they came out with the new version, the 2015 models and up, I believe, but 2014, one of them. And I absolutely love that model. Like, that's still, to me, in my opinion, the sexiest model Escalade. Only reason I never bought one because they had a lot of issues, like with transmission issues. I heard the Q system, the Cadillac Q system is horrific. My stepfather actually has an Escalade, and he had to change out the whole system. It cost like $1,500 just to change out the head unit. And it got a couple issues and a couple quality issues, so I didn't buy it, but I love to look at them. Like, I love them seeing customs with 24s, 22s, bone stock. Like, that's one of, like, when I have my Escalade, Escalade is the only truck that I've ever owned that I never customized. Because I just love the way it came from the factory. I like the factory 22s. I might have tinted the windows, but really that was about it. Besides that, the Escalade was everything, bro. Like, and then GM, I think a day ago or 2 days ago, they showed us pictures and videos of the new Escalade, which, I'm sorry, I'm watching Doug DeMuro. I might as well just bring up a video of the Cadillac Escalade, just in case some of you guys haven't seen it. So I'm just gonna bring up the video really, really quickly. I still haven't learned like how to, you know, put the little video and the pictures in my, I'm just lazy, I haven't done it. But the new Cadillac Escalade, man, I'm not really feeling it. Like, I like it now. I do like it in white. Yeah, this video is up. I do like the Escalade in the white with the black grille. They're showing like a more sportier version, and then they got the luxury version. Now, here's the thing. With this Escalade, the interior, oh my God. The redesign on the interior of the Cadillac Escalade is absolutely phenomenal. Like, bravo, GM. When it comes to the interior, that's something they've always been lackluster about. Like, and they had to step up their game, because that Navigator, especially the black label Navigator, oh my God, I love it. I love the black label Navigator. It's probably my favorite SUV on the market. Like, God, the interior is just so plush. Like, I rode over them. Jen, get your ass out here. Get out. Get your little ass out. What you looking at me for? Get your ass upstairs. You're ruining my video. Damn, all I hear is crunching. What you eating on? You wanna come say hi to people? Come on. Come on. My wife's dog, Ginger. Say hey, Ginger. Say hey. Say hi, Ginger. Say hi. Or you just ain't gonna say hi. I need you to start making noise, honey. All right, so going back to the videos. But yeah, man, like the interior, they knocked it out of the park. The Navigator, and it's crazy because I haven't bought the Navigator yet either, only because I know depreciation really hits these cars, especially when they got new technology in them. So I never really buy them brand new unless it's something I just can't go without. Like a new Vet, that I'm buying. Like I can't resist that. But the Navigator, I always wait like a year, 2 years, then I go pick one up. Especially because the way I would want it in the black label model. You know what I mean? Like I want it fully loaded, the exact way when I fell in love with it. Range Rover's got fantastic interiors. Cadillac was the bottom of it when it came to like the luxury. Well, no. Let me take that back. The G-Wagon. Before they redid the G-Wagon had the most lackluster interior I had seen in any SUVs. Like people were just buying them for the prestigious name of G-Wagon. Like, oh my God, that's so nice with the LED swivel screen. I mean, curved screen. But G-Wagons are ass when it comes to the interior model until they release that 2019, 2020 model. But the Escalade, man, it looks fantastic from the outside. Like it is, I mean, for the inside, it is really good looking. Like that's a comfortable place to be. But then, and I do like the side profile here. Like the side profile is nice. I just really want him to swivel it around to the front. I hope I don't do so. Y'all can see where it gets a little bit cringy to me. Let's see, can I fast forward it here and get it to, or just go to a different video with the Escalade. Maybe this video has it. Come on. I pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't have no freaking, well, this guy's showing it, but okay. Come on. All right, so the front of the Escalade, I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen pictures. I'll just, bring that up for video purposes. But the front of the Escalade, guys, I'm just not with it. It just reminds me of a Durango in a tuxedo. That's what it looks like to me, man. Like I can't, like now this white version, that looks really freaking good. But it's just, it doesn't look like much thought went into the exterior of the Escalade. It looks exactly the same from the back as the previous model. But that front, man, I'm just not feeling it. Now, it's nice, but when you're spending $80,000 to $90,000 on an SUV, you want to be able to be differentiated between the higher tier and lower tier vehicles. Like you pull that up to a fully loaded RT Durango, it's going to be extremely difficult to differentiate that between the Escalade and the Durango. The only thing saving it is the emblem, the Escalade emblem. But besides that, man, I'm not feeling it. I don't see why, like now, because I haven't. Another reason I didn't buy Escalade because I knew the new one was coming out. If I do get them, I'm probably going to go with the years before. I just think they just look better. I might have to just see it in person, maybe it'll grow me. Because that's how it was with the Supra. I went to go see the Supra. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, it looks like a little bug. But then when you see the Supra up close and personal, it is beautiful. Like the Supra is a really good looking car. And stop, dog. Stop playing on shit. Kick your ass. Kick your ass, man. Get your ass on. Get your ass over here. Sorry, y'all. But the Escalade is it's a really beautiful vehicle, man. I mean, I'm sorry, not the Escalade. The Supra was a really extremely beautiful vehicle when I saw it up and close and personal. And I'm thinking about buying it. I'm just trying to see, is depreciation going to hit it a little bit? Given it is a Toyotas don't really lose a lot of depreciation. However, it does have a BMW source engine. So I'm hoping that might help me out a little bit because I can't see myself paying $50,000 for a car when I can just get a Vet for a little bit more money. The Supra just doesn't hold any rank when it comes to the Corvette. It's slower, you know, you're going to have to customize it for sure. So I don't see it. And the same thing with this Escalade. If I buy one of these, man, they're going to be like 80. The way I like my shit fully loaded, man. I can't do the you know, don't get the creature comforts, like don't get the TVs in the back, or, you know, don't get the premium wheels. Because I rent my cars out, one thing I've learned is the rim thing you can't do. I got rims on my Range Rover. That's probably gonna be the last vehicle I own with rims on it. When it comes to renting it out, I just, for 80, 90,000, I'd much rather go with a Range Rover SVR, which probably actually outrent the Escalade. I think the Escalade will rent out great if it's the ESV version. The people love the extended ones because it's more room, more cargo, and it appeals a lot more to families. So, you know, if I did like the Escalade in person, I will wait for the ESV to come out. Because with Turo, more room equals more money, just like Airbnb. The more people you can put in your homes, the more money you will make. It's the same thing with SUVs. So I might wait, but for 80, 90 grand, I would go with a Range Rover SVR. You can definitely get a Navigator now in the 70s and the 60s. G-Wagons for sure. Even though I really don't, and I'm not talking about the 2019, 2020, I'm talking about the 2018, 2017, with like low miles, 10,000 miles on it. Only because the status of the G-Wagon will never change. There would never be a higher tier SUV than the G-Wagon. And if you're in it to make money, not in it because you love the Escalade, if you're in it to make money, it does not make sense to get the Escalade over the G-Wagon. It makes zero sense. The G-Wagon will outsell the Escalade every single time for damn near double the money. Escalades, Turo, G-Wagons go for $399 a day, $499 a day, $399 a day. And don't let no event come in town. Man, you talking about $599, $699 a day. The Escalade, $299, $199, $399. You know what I mean? Especially because it's not that updated. No one's really gonna notice so much. You know what I mean? A significant difference between the new model, the model that's out now, and the one that's coming out. People's not gonna really see it, so I don't really see it doing no more than maybe $250 to $299 a day on Turo, at least. But I mean, y'all, let me know what y'all think. I mean, the Escalade is it's an iconic vehicle. It's a vehicle I always had a love for. Like, I love the Escalades, but I'm just not feeling this one, and maybe I have to wait till I see it in person. But right now, with pictures, without getting that sports package, if you get the regular one, I think you're screwing yourself. I think you're wasting money, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It might be for someone else. But for a standpoint as a Turo renter, I probably would steer away from it, go with something more of the G-Wagon, or the Range Rover SVR. You know, even a Porsche Turbo or a Porsche Cayenne GTS, something like that. I would go with something like that. Or hell, the Tesla Model X will outrent that. It for sure will. You got to worry about a little bit of reliability issues with Tesla Model X's. However, they will outrent that all day long, y'all. So let me know what y'all think, man. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. I'll be trying to bring content to y'all every day or every other day. I'm gonna really try to grow this thing. I'm really trying to take it seriously. Because this information people definitely need to know. And I'm loving the YouTube community so far, man. It's been great. You guys have been welcoming, leaving a lot of comments, a lot of inboxes, man. I greatly appreciate it. I will be improving this channel. I will be working on my editing skills. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys later.